If we don't have anybody in here yet.
Johnny Ringo.
Johnny Ringo. We were just talking about
Tombstone.
the movie Tombstone.
Best Western movie ever made.
Fantastic movie. I'll be your Huckleberry.
I'll be your Huckleberry. Why Johnny Ringo? I love it. It's fantastic.
Love it. Yes.
I'm about to comment.
Let's see.
All right, we got someone in here.
It's Cole.
Hey, stinky heads, what's going on? How's it going, Noah? Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining the cause.
We'll get started here in just a minute when we have a few more people in here. But
Remember, service guarantees citizenship.
Is that from Fallout?
No, it's not. No, it's from Starship Troopers.
Starship. Yeah, I knew it was something weird.
I'm gonna drop movie quotes this entire life from Starship Troopers
Oh Lord, y'all get ready for this.
in regular conversation.
Write them down. Let's see. Whoever gets every single
Reference that I make.
reference that Ryan makes and writes it down and emails it to us, we'll get a free pistol paint job.
Oh, that means I got to do a lot. I got to do like a lot of.
Well, that also means they have to stay and listen
That's true.
to the entire live broadcast.
Okay, Colt, you need to mark down every time I do a Starship Troopers reference.
Well, I don't have it.
Okay.
That's fantastic. It is July.
Glock sucks
and
so
it
bad.
is,
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Ryan's a Glock fanboy. I mean, Glocks are okay. They don't suck so bad. They're actually really reliable. But it sucks that you have to buy a Glock and then upgrade the trigger and the barrel and then get a double undercut, maybe even some new sights.
Yeah, but that's the modularity. That's the customization. Aren't we a custom shop?
No,
maybe?
it is. It is a industry that was formed out of necessity
And
because Glock
it's amazing.
people could not stand their Glocks, and they had to make them better. So,
I don't ascribe to that.
well, I know you won't, but that's okay.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
So anyway, we're coming to you live here today because we have a couple of updates for you here for the month
Yep.
of July. First is
It's hot as crap outside.
that's not what I was thinking, but yes, it is hot as crap outside. We actually had Dave Dorsey down from DeBoss Firearms. Hey, speak of the devil.
Repping.
Yeah, Dave was down here and
shirt.
he was having a hard time with the heat. And yeah, remember
It's
when
in a short.
we did that track day at Atlanta Motorsports Park?
Yeah.
And the Dega boys came down and homie from North Dakota. What was his name?
Donovan.
Donovan.
Our buddy Donovan.
Hey Donovan. I
Shout
hope
out to
you're
the
watching.
Dega boys
What's
and
up,
our buddy
Dega boys? Yeah, Donovan had a hard time. He was like, "There's still snow on the ground where I'm from."
We were like, it's March here. No, it's April. But yeah, it was super fun. But Dave got to come down. I got to hang out with us. Sent us a care package. I'm repping one of the awesome shirts they have. And we're super excited because Dave just launched the video. If you guys haven't seen Dave's video from DeBoss Firearms, he came down and did a walkthrough of the shop. So I got to check it out and see everything we got going on here. So that was really cool.
Yep, a lot of fun to hang out with Dave. You know, he's a very like-minded business owner and awesome dude. And you know, we love learning from him because let's be honest, he is an awesome businessman.
Yeah, man.
And he really knows what he's doing. So we appreciate all of his help. He's awesome to us. We really love him. He's a brother around here.
Oh yeah. Well, and it's because of him that we started the auction. And
Yep.
we actually had some decent success with our very first auction that we did. It was fantastic because we got a lot of people, especially you guys that watch the lives, came in and went and registered to bid on the high bid auctions, and we actually ended up selling 2 of the guns. We'll go over all that here in a second and an update because there are a lot more guns that are brand spanking new that are going to be in this auction. And we're going to show them off so you guys can see them. And if you're watching the live, you're one of the first ones that get a chance to see them and probably bid on them. So, do you want to go show them off?
With
I'll walk this way.
We'll walk you over to the auction wall here.
I'm not going to touch them because I can't touch them because then I get in trouble. All right.
All right. So, where do we begin, Ryan?
Let's begin with the ones, if you've seen some of the previous lives, the 3 guns that I was telling you guys about are now up. All the guns that I'm about to show you are live right now. The auction's ready to go. It's running. You can go and check them out and bid on them. But the first one that's new is the Masterpiece Arms Accurate Ordnance Barrels and chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. This thing is a heavy sniper rifle, especially if you want to reach out there and touch somebody. With that Night Force optic on there, this thing is fantastic. It comes with a hard case, a bipod, 2 magazines. You're basically ready to roll if you win this guy.
Yep.
Let's see. What's the next one?
Noah, we'll answer some questions here in just a second. We're just going over some of the auction guns, and then we'll get to some questions.
So all the rest of the ones that are right here, you guys have seen before. They were in the previous auction. One of the new ones is this guy right here. This is an FNX 45, chambered in 45 ACP. Has a threaded barrel on there. Has a hollow custom made here at the shop. So that one's up. That one's live. That one's brand new on the auction wall. Let me see, where was the other one? This one, the LAR. So this one is a Rock River Arms LAR with a millet scope on the top there. Kind of like your old M16 kind of frame format with the heat shield and everything. Comes with a magazine, chambered in 5.56 or 223. It's a multi-caliber like most ARs are. But that guy's brand new, also up, live. Go bid on it right now. So that's this wall, but now there's more. Over here on this wall, Nate has decided that he wants to put up some custom guns for auction. So for the first time, these guns are all custom designed and done by Nate here in the back that are all been restored or painted up. We'll start right here with the pistols. So we have 4 different pistols, 1 striker fire and then 3 revolvers. The first one is a Rossi. That's, we call it the Scales Rossi because Nate did some awesome laser engraving all over the frame, the barrel of that Rossi. It's a case hardened look that's been coated in Duracoat. That guy, brand new, up on the auction. Custom gun here at the shop. This guy, that's the Policeman. The Policeman Special is what we call it. This was a Model 10 revolver from 1962 is what I found. This guy has been completely redone. Completely refinished. The frame, barrel, all black with a tungsten cylinder, redid the grips. Nate, you did a fantastic job, sir. Now, these 2 guys, some of the bigger caliber right here and extravagant right here. The first one, this is the Smith & Wesson Governor. This thing is especially good if you go bear hunting, or if you need to take out that intruder that's through your house behind your neighbor's fridge. This thing will get it done. This thing is done in, is this midnight bronze that you did on the frame for this guy? Is it midnight?
It is royal bronze.
Royal bronze. Yeah. And then the cylinder's done in a tungsten, right?
The cylinder is cobalt, and then there's some HK black accents. And then, yeah, we did the Lakers colors, the gold
Lakers
and
colors.
And the purple, put the Lakers logo on there. And this was done up by the King of Camo here at the shop.
So all these guys are the new pistols, all King of Camo customs. We got the Lakers Glock, the Governor, the Policeman Special, and the Scales Rossi. Those are all new, up at auction right now. It's all 700. It's a little bit different because we got a Sharps Brothers Heat Seeker chassis, and Nate went and laser engraved some really cool artwork on there. I can't touch it and show you everything, but go check out the auction for all the pictures. This is actually the Hitman 700 is what we're calling it, because Nate laser engraved all the Hitman memorabilia and cool custom designs on it and stuff like that.
Yes. There we go. Sorry about that. We received a phone call. Let's go ahead and...
But this one's the Hitman 700 is what we call it. But that one's up on auction now. Got some Furious Mike Red, Battle Distressed with a standard Ice White from Duracoat with some Strike Industries components, some Sharps Brothers components. Super cool. Check out the pictures that I put up on the high bid because I've got the other side's got some really cool laser engraving on it, some detail on it. But moving straight down, this is a shotgun that we acquired from one of our local police deputies here in the county. But we call this one the Sunrise Hunter. So this is actually a Western Field shotgun, Western Field 550 C12, I think is the designation for it. It's a 20 gauge, but Nate went ahead and did a burnt orange frame on that, which I love because I love burnt orange. And this is blue steel for the barrel. This thing was beat to crap when it came in. Rusting, pitting, the wood was all messed up, just looked terrible. Well, that's our specialty. We made her look pretty again. And now she's ready to go. So she's up on auction too.
Some people are saying that the video is gone. Is the video back now? Can you tell?
Yes, the video is back now. Okay, Colt told us yes.
Okay, awesome. Cool.
But all these guns are up on auction now. They're all brand spanking new. Got all the descriptions in the comments. If you don't know where to go yet, go to our website. As soon as you type in www.thekingcamo.com, you'll see a big button that says auctions. Click on that, follow the link. It'll take you straight to the auction page. You can log in, register, and bid to your heart's content. So.
Yes, so I'm pretty excited about that. It'll be the first time that we're actually selling guns that we've customized here in the shop. We're going to try it out in the auction and see how it goes. What else do we have for July?
Well, we had some questions. Let's do some questions before we go back through, unless you want to go to the next thing.
Well, we also have that right there.
We do.
Which,
okay, so I don't know if it's just something within me whenever I send an email to somebody. I send an email to Glock because the Smyrna plant is literally right down the road from us. I sent an email. I was like, hey, you know, it'd be really cool. I love Glock. I want to showcase you guys. Get some cool stuff in here. Can you send me some promo stuff? I think they said yes in an email, but that was like weeks ago. And then all of a sudden today, I get stuff. So, Nate, I'll hold it here and I'll hand it out to you.
Yes.
We've got a banner that Glock sent over to us to show off in the shop. Because
yes, cool
is
Glock
awesome.
banner. It's just a Glock banner. I won't unfold it. It's
To unfurl it.
pretty plain Jane, but some
But if
cool
you-
stuff for
yes.
y'all if you come into the shop and you mentioned that you saw us on YouTube.
And on the live, we got some cool lanyards that Glock sent us. A bunch of these for your keychains, or if you have a badge that you wear to work. All that. I've got like 100 of them, or a few hundred of them. There's a lot in this box. So
Yeah,
we've got
they're pretty
that.
cool.
That's pretty cool. To go with that, we have the little Glock boy. It's not a gun. It's a toy, little plastic
This is
thing.
a keychain,
It's a keychain YouTube.
plastic, miniature, non-functioning Glock replica.
So if you come in and mention that, you can throw that on the lanyard that you got. We've got some Glock performance patches.
Some patches.
PVC
Yeah.
patches there. We've got some cool stickers that are right over there, and my little sticker bin, Nate to the right. Got some performance stickers. If you guys come by, I love stickers. Nate loves stickers. If you like stickers, come by. We'll give you some stickers. And if you get a gun with us or get a custom Glock done, we've got some cool pamphlets and some literature for you if you like to read. I can't read, so.
Yes, and if you are a subscriber to the channel and you do happen to come to the shop, don't forget to ask for your subscription sticker. These are free. We're giving them away to anyone who follows us on YouTube.
Yes.
So definitely come by and get yours because we have a ton of them to give away.
We do.
So that was kind of cool of Glock to send us all that stuff. Pretty exciting.
It was very exciting. I had the UPS guy come in and I was like, hey, dude, why didn't order anything? So that was super awesome. Glock, thank you. If you ever see this, or if
They're probably never going to
if
see it.
we can tag them in there and just say like, hey, you
They're
know.
like, who? We sent you guys what? Anyway, yeah, you guys may have been watching us last week when we were working on. Wow, some of the comments, people are so retarded.
I love
Yeah, last week we were working on a special project for Johns Creek Indoor Range.
it. Yeah, I told Nate that he couldn't say anything and he was busting at the seams, but
Yeah, and we still can't say anything yet because, well, it's
fine.
done.
It's basically done.
It's done, but it's not quite reassembled yet. We're letting it cure.
We also can't
but,
show it off on YouTube for
it's a Desert Eagle, and it's themed Deadpool.
like a certain character.
Yeah. So we're also doing a matching ammo can as well as a matching holster, which we could show that off.
We can show it. I'll go get
Yeah,
it.
the holster's pretty sick. We had it custom made. We used our friends over at
Let's see, right here,
what was the name of the place we get Kydex from?
Kydex Infusion.
Kydex Infusions. That's right. Sorry, Dave. Dave over at Kydex Infusions helped us make this. So we designed that. And get that nice and close so they can see all the coolness in it. So it's white carbon fiber with a printed Deadpool graphic on
And
there.
those anodized washers.
Got some anodized washers, and it's also cut out so that the muzzle will hang out.
So
Hey
we've
there
got
from Kyrgyzstan. What's up,
We've got
Kyrgyzstan? Very cool.
that on the way. If you guys live nearby us, we'll be finishing up the build, the Deadpool Deagle, and it will actually be on display at Johns Creek Indoor Gun Range, just a little bit down the road from us. If you guys want a chance to win it, you can win it, because Johns Creek is going to be putting it up as the main raffle item at their big block party that they're going to be having in August. So if you want to go see it, you can, but if you want to win it and you live nearby, go check it out, and you might get a chance to win that guy.
Yep, absolutely. So anything else that we want to talk about? Oh, hey, if you didn't know, we do custom magazines. All you got to do is let us know what your idea is,
You want some bananas?
and we can make it happen for you. Yeah. And that's something that we can ship to you, so you don't have to live close by. We can ship that directly to you.
Oh, one thing, there was a question in the comment feed on one of the last lives that we did. There's a lot of guys that are in our area that are trying to find places to go and get NFA engravings, because we all just love the ATF and we have to do that for our Class 3 firearms. If you need an NFA engraving, we can do it, because Nate's a genius and he knows how to operate a laser system, and we're an FFL. So if you guys need an NFA engraved item done, like a suppressor or an SBR or something like that, and hopefully soon maybe the NFA Act will go away, that'd be great. But until then, if you need it engraved, bring it here. We can get it knocked out.
Hey, Snake Dishonest says, finna rob y'all. Come on over, dumb shit. Come on over, dumb shit.
If you're feeling froggy, we have a lot of ways to make that not happen.
Yeah, you're really retarded. Finna rob y'all.
Let's see.
Get a life, dude.
Let's go. Let's see what we got from some of the questions. We got any questions on here? Oh,
Let's
veteran
see.
from the UK. What's up, man?
Very awesome. Thank you for joining us.
Let's see. Do you have an AK-47? We absolutely do. It's one of our auction guns. Check it out on HiVid.
Yep.
It's brand spanking new from Century Arms, right over here.
It's
Never been shot.
Century Arms AK. It's never been fired. So we have box and docks to go with it. Go check out
Brand new.
our website. It's www.thekingofcamo.com. And on the front page, you'll be able to see a big auction button. You'll click on that, and it'll take you directly to the auction where you can sign up.
Just follow the link, and you'll be able to go straight there.
Let's see.
Oh, one thing too. One of the auction guns that we sold was that Glock that was in the previous auction. If you want to get it customized, once you win it, you can do it, because Nate customized that Glock for the lucky winner of that.
Yes. So, Texas Made asks, just started carrying with one in the chamber without safety. Been carrying with a safety for years. Any advice or tips for me? The only thing I would recommend is a great holster and
Yes.
a good belt to accompany it. You know, there's no problem with carrying chambered with the safety off, but it's wise to carry it in a holster.
And make sure it's a decent quality holster. Don't just go for the cheapest thing you see on the board, because when you hear a lot of these cases of it, oh, it went off in my holster, it's usually not the gun's fault. It's usually the holster, and in combination with other things, it could lead to something like that. Make sure you have a good holster, like Nate said, and make sure you have a good gun belt. And if you live close by or want one, we can do both for you here.
Right here. Hans Becker from Austria says, greetings. Thank you, and greetings to you. Thank you
From
for...
Austria. That's awesome.
Snake left because I banned him. Let's see here. Cody Hancock. Hey, what's going on, Cody?
How you get such a sexy. Thank you, Leslie. You know, how
Leslie.
how I accomplish that is my charming personality and my wonderful way with words.
Wow. He is.
Love you, Leslie.
Wow. Okay, I don't even know what to say to that. Do you guys have an MP5? We've got an MP5 chambered in 22. Not a real MP5, but we can order one for you if that's something that you're looking for. A lot of people don't realize that about our shop because a lot of times when they come in here, they don't see a bunch of Glocks and Smiths and SIGs for sale, and that's because we don't stock them. But we do have access to all the great pricing that any other gun store gets.
Right.
And we can pass that pricing on to you because we're not really looking to make money off the guns. We're more of a service shop, and
We want to trick it out and make it badass. For you.
yeah, we want you to get a gun and then paint it something cool, and so we'll help you get that gun at a discount. Last month we ran a promotion for 10 days. It was free transfers. That's right. So you buy a gun online, have it shipped to our shop, get your background check and everything done for free, and if you have a carry permit, well, you just fill out the paperwork.
Well, and we have another little idea that we're getting put together for something maybe in the future.
Yes.
We'll tease that at the end. We'll wait to the end.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. So let's see. I wish you could ship abroad, John says.
When we get bigger, maybe.
Yeah. Dirty Damien, what up, son?
Let's see.
Snake has no dad. Well, I don't think he had a mom either.
Let's see.
DPP, do you like Iran people? I mean,
Let's see what.
don't carry off safety. Lose for.
Let's
I'm
see.
getting your IP now. Wow. Do you guys have an AK-47?
We just showed it off.
We just answered that question.
Do we have a sniper rifle? Yes. If you haven't seen the sniper rifle, go to High Bid. There's one up on the wall. Masterpiece arms chassis, accurate ordnance barrel, Night Force optic. Definitely something that you can reach out and say hi to someone.
Hans asks, auto sears are legal in the United States? They are, provided that
Technically.
you apply for it and pay the required taxes.
Yeah. Or you can check out our G-Flex video that we did for our Glock. That's a spicy trigger, and you get a cool discount and free shipping if you use our code. So go check that out.
Jesus is Lord. I would agree.
Yes, he is.
Do you
Let's
ship
see.
abroad? Okay,
Went
well,
over
let's
there.
going
Let's
back
keep
up.
going. Let's keep going. Lefty, what's up, man?
Hey, Lefty. Lefty's one of our great customers.
Hey, from Edinburgh, Scotland. That's awesome. Lisa
Wow.
Conway.
Hey, Lisa.
That is one of my places that I want to go before I leave this earth. I would love to go to Scotland because that's my history. That's my ancestry. I should wear a kilt. I have one at my house. It's very freeing. Have you guys ever worn a kilt before? It's like the most freeing and amazing thing ever. I would 100% recommend it.
Colt 45 says, hey guys, I just bought a P365. What IWB holster would you recommend? Well, I would recommend a King of Camo one.
Absolutely.
If you are local to us, you can come by the shop and you can drop off your gun and we can make one off of your gun. Otherwise, you're welcome to ship it to us. If you're from out of state, if you'd like one of ours. There's another great company that's kind of local to us. I think they're in South Carolina or North Carolina. Eclipse Holsters. They make fantastic holsters. And they also work with Kydex and Fusions to get a bunch of cool Kydex and provide customs as well.
We are in Cumming, Georgia. Exactly how you think it's spelled if you have a dirty mind.
Yep.
Hello
Greetings
from Spain. What's up?
Wow, that's awesome, man.
From España.
Do you want to be my boyfriend? Sorry, I already have one.
It's not me.
It's, let's
fantastic.
see. Best way for a guy starting out to find prices
On
on used
used
guns.
The Outdoor Trader is a place you can go.
Yeah, so
Prices are
the
vary.
Outdoor Trader is more of a local website for like the southeast, but there are plenty of forums out there where people buy and sell and trade guns that are used, and that's a great way to get a used gun that's good quality, been treated well. You'll see pictures of it, and usually there's reviews of the person selling the gun, so you know that the person you're buying from is legit.
What's our favorite piece that we've customized? What's your favorite piece that you cut? Well, I mean, is it the Deagle now? Is that going to be?
It could be.
Stay tuned and check out the Instagram page because that Deadpool Deagle is pretty awesome.
What was that?
That was your fridge that's dropping ice out of it because it's melting.
Yeah. Canadians have been disarmed. Yes, they have.
I'm sorry, our neighbors to the north.
Just come on down. We got you back.
We got you. Don't worry about it.
I'm actually half Canadian.
Don't hold it against him.
Yeah.
How old do you have to be to own a firearm? It depends on what kind of firearm you're getting. If you're wanting to get a rifle standard length, you can be 18 and own a rifle. For a pistol, you have to be 21.
Yeah. Do you have a OnlyFans? Yes.
Nate does. I don't.
I do.
Oh man.
It's at King of Camo.
Beware all who enter there, by the way.
Yeah, it's a lot of feet stuff.
Let's see.
Do you have anything to put up?
Website is www.thekingofcamo.com, and if you want to get to the auction, there's an auction button.
Michael wants you to get oiled up.
I don't have any oil.
We got some gun oil.
We do have some gun oil.
That might be hot.
It might be.
Jesus.
That's fantastic.
Let's see here.
Okay. So,
Todd asks, dark jungle camo or Arctic camo? Which do you like more?
I'm weird. I like the Arctic. I like white camos.
Yeah. The brown part of me likes the jungle stuff.
I know, but that's it is what it is. Yeah. Noah says, so I'm 18 and live in South Carolina. I can conceal carry now. What do you recommend me carry? It all depends.
Noah, here's what we recommend. Go to a local trusted gun range that offers classes and rent a couple of different guns. Try them out. See what fits you best. What works for me may not work for you. What works for Ryan definitely doesn't work for me. Ryan is a giant
I'm a very
human.
tall human.
He's much taller than me, right? Much bigger than me. So he's going to be able to carry a lot bigger gun than I am. What we recommend is that you go try them out and see what fits your hand the best, what you feel most comfortable with, and then train with that.
Training is key.
Training is key. So yeah, no matter what you get, train with it. We've seen guys at the range at competitions to prove a point, whooping everybody's butt with a high point. So
it all depends and varies. But just because your state is constitutional carry, it's an awesome win for gun rights. It still means you should probably make sure you know what you're using, especially if you're going to be carrying a firearm at that point. You need to know how to use it, know how to clean it, know how to break it down, know how to clear a malfunction. You need to know all those things, and training is key. So just because you're a constitutional carry state and you now have that freedom, which is amazing, make sure you train. It's very important because it could help save your life if something goes wrong with your pistol, or you could save somebody else's life. So.
Yeah, I'm just sorry. I'm just banning a bunch of idiots real quick. Okay, just curious. What would you recommend for home defense? I'm sure this is a common question. It is a very common question, and you shouldn't feel stupid for asking it.
No, there's a lot of different schools of thought. So you can go on YouTube and fall down a rabbit hole with this question.
Yes. Personally, I think my recommendation, again, is to go visit a store. Check out a gun store that offers classes or has a range where you can rent firearms. And there are tons of classes for home defense as well. And in those classes, they will really kind of cover what it is that would work best for you. So that's kind of what we recommend.
And especially training, because everybody's house is also different. Some people live in a trailer. Some people live in a 5-store or a 5-bedroom, 2-3-story house. It really all depends on your circumstance, your situation. So it kind of goes back to the concealed carry thing.
Vulture asks if I want a coating or painting done on a firearm, can I have it shipped down from Canada through my local gun shop as you would in the U.S.? That's a good question. There's, I believe there's some importation regulations we have to comply with that I don't believe we're licensed to do. So we'll have to look into that. But if you're serious about it, send us an email and we'll definitely look into it.
Yeah.
Send us an email at info@thekingofcamo.com. And either myself or Ryan will reply to you pretty quickly.
And if one thing, I mean, just to think about it in my head, if you go through another gun store that already has the licensing and the permits, like if we don't have it yet or if we have to go through and do certain things, if you want to ship it to them and have them be the middleman to ship to us, if they're here in the United States, that is a possibility. But it all depends, like Nate said, on like what their licensing is, if they can import, like all that jazz.
Yeah,
so
we have to look at that.
It's a little bit more nuanced than if you live here in the U.S.
Let's see here. Can 18-year-olds still purchase rifles and shotguns? Yes.
Yes.
You cannot purchase a handgun
Not until you're 21.
or a short-barreled rifle with a brace on it. So a pistol, an AR pistol. You could not purchase that either.
Well, D-Boss, yes, we are doing something really cool and fun in August. Do you want to let them know, or do you want me to know?
Yeah, you can let them know.
If you guys haven't been paying attention, especially in the firearm community, Gun Owners of America, huge national brand that's helping to protect your gun rights and your Second Amendment rights. They're holding their first major convention. It's going to be in Nashville, Tennessee, the week of August 15th. 16th, 17th, something like that. We'll be there.
Yep.
We're going to be there for Range Day and a Media Day, and D-Boss Firearms is going to be there with us.
Yes, our friends Dave and Dustin from DeBoss Firearms will be there, and really looking forward to that.
It's going to be really fun. They're going to have a lot of people there. The floor plan for everyone they've got invited, if they can pull it off, it's going to be massive. It's going to be like SHOT Show, but over here in Tennessee.
CD asks, can I purchase a fully automatic minigun with IR laser as a convicted felon? I
No.
think you already know that. I think you already know the answer to your question, Mr. Felon.
Mr. Felon.
Mr. Naughty Boy. You've been naughty, huh? What did you do to get a felony?
What did you do?
Huh? What did you do? I kind of want to know now. Type it.
Type it.
Okay, got to cook dinner. Thank you for your quick answers. Have a great day. Hey, you too, Ernesto. Have a great dinner.
Absolutely,
Thank you
man.
for joining us.
Guys, if you're going to be up in Nashville in August, I'll tell you the exact date for it. If I can read here.
Duke's out of control. Duke asks, do you have assless chap holsters?
We have made a holster for some less than savory items.
Yes, we have.
But no. Guys, if you want to meet us, August 17th and the 18th, I think, is the open day for the public for the GOA convention in August. Knoxville, not Nashville. Thank you, Dave. Knoxville.
Knoxville.
I don't know why I said Nashville. The 17th and 18th are the open floor days for the general public to come in. If you guys want to meet us, let us know. If we're good with it, we'll be able to do a meet and greet up at the convention. Thank you, Dave.
Yes, thanks, Dave. Michael asks, why do the movies hold a gun upside down to shoot? Because it's the movies.
Movies.
It's not real life.
Movies are not real life. Movies are not real life at all.
Let's go Biden. All right, sorry, Bob. We got to say bye to you.
Yeah, we like our Second Amendment rights. I was about to say.
Let's see, what else do we have here?
What is it? You can purchase if you overthrow those restrictions. You can. Oh, and then that's another thing too. If you guys haven't already, check out the short that we just did with the Facebook weirdo at the dumpster in the back where Nate went to go try and buy it from me and I was the weirdo. There's nothing wrong with that. We've just had those experiences where I've tried to meet up with somebody, or Nate's, I think, tried to meet up with somebody, and you meet the guy and he's maybe 3 legs short of a full chair.
And a little sketchy.
And a little sketchy and smells weird. and you just wanted to purchase a firearm from him, and he tries to show you this thing that's been growing on his leg for the past month, and you're like, okay, I'm out. So it happens. It happens. But here in Georgia, at least, you can do a private sale with somebody. Go to a well-lit area, public area. Make sure you know the guy you're meeting up with. Talk with him, and if he checks out, you can do whatever you want to do to make yourself feel comfortable. Do a bill of sale, all that fun jazz. But y'all can buy out in a public place and give one gun to the other guy. You don't have to come to a gun shop to do it, but that is something you can do.
Marlon asks, what do y'all EDC?
I everyday carry a Glock 19, bone stock, but I might have some cool little items on the way to finally customize it because I think Nate's finally pressured me into customizing my stock 19.
like everybody else on Earth.
I mean, I can shoot straight.
Who buys a Glock? Who here buys a Glock and just keeps it factory?
If you do, you'll be in special company because I've done that for the past 6 years that I've owned that pistol. And it has not once failed the fire. So, but also I clean my guns and I take care of them. So, Nate, what do you everyday carry?
I everyday carry a bunch of different things, but my favorite one is SIG P365. It doesn't look like a SIG P365
No, because
anymore.
you completely modified it. And the only thing left that's stock is
The trigger housing.
the housing itself. And that's it. Everything else is different.
Yes.
See, Larry, exactly. Can't go wrong with a Glock. Thank you. Larry's on my side.
I agree to a certain extent. I believe that Glock is a very reliable firearm. It goes bang every time you need it to.
It goes bang.
But it doesn't have some of the modern features that you would expect that Glock would upgrade as they progress through the years and make new model firearms. You would think that they would upgrade a few things.
What's one thing that you would want?
Double undercut. Let's start with that.
A double undercut.
Yeah.
Everybody's hand's different.
Everybody does it. Everybody does a double undercut, right? Okay, so yes, Top Shotters. Thank you for watching. And Ryan does play many great characters.
We have more on the way.
He is bound for Hollywood.
No, I don't want to go to Hollywood. Hollywood is full of terrible, terrible people.
This is true.
Let's see.
Can't go wrong with a high point. Said nobody.
Yeet, but I paid $45 for mine. A high point is great if you need like a paperweight for your desk.
Fell
throw it
Tav
at the enemy.
EDC's a Glock 26.
Hey, nice.
Awesome. Love my Springfield 1911 operator. Yeah, lefty.
Yeah, lefty.
Double World War champ.
World War champ. I got a
Glock 45, Glock 43X. You know what? The Glock 43 and 48X are great pistols. I love them. I do like those guns. And a little polish job on a Glock 43X or 48X trigger.
It's nice.
It does a great job.
If you guys haven't seen the one we did for Alex Zedra, we custom painted one for her and tricked it out with some Strike industry parts. That video is up on the channel. Go check it out.
Hey, Eric, the M1 Grand, if you're referring to the M1A that we did here recently, it is no longer in our possession. It has gone to its rightful owner.
Yes.
Our great customer who's probably enjoying it right now.
Yes. Wish we could enjoy it too.
Back in Thoughts on the metal M&P?
We just got told about that today.
Well, I've been wanting one for a while now. I think it's a really cool gun. I've always been a big fan of the M&Ps, from the original 1.0 to the 2.0, and I have a bunch of the models in between. I love the M&P line.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get your customized. Not a gun. I'm not picking up a gun at all. I'm not.
Okay. Yeet cannon. Let's see. 45-70 for Grizzly. Yeah, that'll work. Favorite AR barrel length? Well, I have to say my 5.5 inch on the Spartan over here.
Heck yeah. That Spartan is amazing to shoot the first time you shoot that first round, because then after that you can't see anything because that fireball is massive.
Oh, Pro Gato says lay off the McDonald's.
I don't like McDonald's. McDonald's is terrible. Now, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, love me some Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is the Lord's food, and I'm
And
gonna
really,
do what I want.
McDonald's isn't my problem. It's beer.
Beer, yeah.
Beer's my problem. I like beer.
At least 1% of my body is Dr. Pepper at this point.
Show your bazooka. I have to ask my wife first.
If you want to show off your everyday carry, Nate, I think
Oh.
it miraculously appeared on the table there.
Look at that. It just crawled over here with its feet.
That's crazy. So explain to our fine viewers what all you.
Yeah, so
there.
it's an Icarus precision frame with a true precision barrel, a Strike Industries slide, hollow sun, an Olight, a gray gun trigger. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And a gun candy paint job.
It changes colors. But it's just magic how some of those P365s just appear. It's
Advice for cleaning fleshlight. Strange odor occurring. Well,
crazy. Go see your doctor.
you might want to see your doctor. And you might want to, up your hygiene a little.
Showering is nice.
If you're using it and then leaving it sitting around for a week and then coming back to it wondering why it doesn't smell so good, it's probably why. You're a real genius.
The
You're a real
Taurus
genius.
G2. What is your opinion on it?
Fleshlight guy.
Let me see.
Jake. Yeah.
I think Taurus
Bye, Jake.
makes a decent firearm. It's not my cup of tea. I don't care for it. And Lefty, yes, we do need a Red Bull sponsorship, because I think if I'm 1% Dr. Pepper, Nate is definitely at least 40% Red Bull.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
If you guys want to send us some Red Bulls, Nate will not say no. What else we got on there?
Let's see. What is your opinion on the Taurus G2? Well, the Taurus G2 is probably one of the most sold guns in America.
Yeah, not my cup of tea. Like I said, I don't.
It's
not a
also
huge
probably
fan.
the most likely gun to be used in a crime. Those are just
True.
facts.
They are statistics.
I think for the money, there's other options that I prefer over a Taurus G2, personally.
Yeah. Let's see.
Do you guys have an HK 416? No, but we see some in the shop all the time. We custom paint them. EDC knife recommendations. Yeah.
I do CRKT because we sell them here in the shop.
We love CRKT. We're big fans of CRKT. Bang for the buck. I think you're getting a great value, especially if you're beating this knife up every day. You're not going to spend hundreds of dollars. You're going to stay under $100 for the most part. On most knives. And they're really coming out with some absolutely dope designs. So yeah, check out CRKT's website. Or if you're local, come by the shop. We have a huge selection of CRKT.
Best cleaner or lubricant for your firearms, we use Rim Oil or Hops Number 9. Two fantastic brands if you need something to clean your guns with.
JC says, Walther PDP is my everyday carry.
Nate loves the Walther PDP.
Love it. It's an awesome gun. Really dig it. We got to shoot it at 88 Tactical in Omaha, Nebraska. And that was my first time shooting it. And I was really impressed with it. I've kind of been fanboying over it since I got to shoot it.
Oh, yep. Lefty likes the Tauruses.
Yep. Nothing bad to say about Taurus. I just... and Taurus makes awesome revolvers.
They do. Let's see. The SIG discharging. Okay. That's kind of been debunked. The whole, it went off in the holster just because.
Yeah, that was a faulty holster.
It was.
That was a faulty holster. How to make people's day by subscribing, and if you respond back with that, I was also going to like your video. Well, I'm not really understanding your comment, but if you do
like and
subscribe
subscribe
to us, thank you, and we appreciate it. Let's see.
The PSA Dagger has probably been the most transferred gun into the shop in the past month and a half.
Yeah, I mean, the price on the PSA Dagger is pretty insane. And if you think about it, for like $350, you're getting
complete gun.
a Gen 3 Glock that is better than a Glock, has a better trigger, better grip. Yeah, it's optic ready. I mean, it's an awesome little gun for the money, for sure. Are slam fire shotguns legal? I don't
Just
know.
don't tell anybody.
I don't think they are. Let's see here.
Let's see.
Show your PPSH.
Well, we don't have one, but it'd be cool if we did.
Bobby's got one.
I think Bobby does have one.
Are you guys married? Not on paper. But we do stuff.
You're not supposed to tell people that. They're supposed to go to your OnlyFans to see that.
Oh, yeah. Go to my OnlyFans. It's at the King of Camo.
Just beware if you go there.
There's a lot of foot stuff. We use gun oil.
Oh my God.
We have a new gallery where Ryan and I are dressed as firemen.
Oh, just stop.
The saber, yes.
I love the saber.
Ryan got to shoot the saber.
I got to shoot it
And
at the gathering event.
We went to the gathering, which is Palmetto State Armory's open range day event.
It was awesome because it was also suppressed, which made it a very cool gun to fire. And I'm probably going to end up getting
Pro
one.
Gato, just before he got banned, said that he likes to finger himself.
That's weird.
That's weird, dude. You should stop fingering yourself while you're talking to a bunch of people.
There are other
online.
people that you can have do that for. I should stop talking. The saber was really cool. I got to shoot the Jackal and the saber. The Jackal, if you guys want a nice, well-made firearm like rifle, go check that out. Also, if you guys don't know, our affiliates page on our website, PSA is one of our big affiliates. If you go to our website, click the affiliate link for PSA, it'll send you straight over to all their daily deals. You can get some special deals because they post about 3 times a day some updated deals. If you go click on our affiliate link on our website, Palmetto State, you get some cool deals.
Jojo asks, Canic VP9 Elite or HK VP9 SK? That is a great question.
That's a wonderful question.
That is a great question, and those are both really awesome guns. I would personally probably lean more towards the Canic.
I kind of was thinking the Canic too.
Yeah.
I love the HK though. If I had to choose between them, I would choose either one, but I'm leaning towards the Canic because I've shot more Canics and I like the frame build out of the Canics. But that's just me. Who's our favorite holster manufacturer? Us.
Bert says, I'm not a Glock fan. I climbed down the XD and SIG rabbit hole. Yes.
It happens.
It happens. I love my Springfield XD Mod 2. I've got a bunch
Thanks,
of
Nerds
SIGs.
with Guns.
Love them. Let's see here. How's it going, brothers? Hey, what's going on? Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Nerds with
We
Guns.
appreciate it. I think I followed them the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why did...
$30 Amazon Red Dots have their place. If you guys have a Buc-ee's near you, did you know that Buc-ee's actually sells Red Dots? And I bought one, and it works fantastic.
Ryan loves Buc-ee's.
I love Buc-ee's.
I gotta say, those barbecue sandwiches
Are amazing.
They're really good.
Buc-ee's nuggets, barbecue sandwiches, and they have gun stuff, fishing stuff, and if you wanted to furnish your entire home, you could while you're getting gas. It's the most American place in existence, and I love it.
Yes. All right. Why did Fast Sally fall off the swing? She had no arms.
Funny.
Funny.
Oh, man. Well, okay. One thing, guys, we kind of hinted at and it's something pretty exciting that we're going to be putting together. Is me and Nate have decided that since we're really leaning into the YouTube space, for you guys to get exclusive access to some really cool stuff that we're going to be doing here at the shop, some cool benefits here at the shop, and some shout outs on our YouTube and social media pages, we might be doing some memberships here soon for some select few people.
It's something that we've talked about for years, doing here at the shop. But I think now that we kind of are a little more established and we have some more customers here, I think it would be worthwhile to pursue. So we're going to be offering a membership here at the shop.
We're still finalizing all the details for it, but stay tuned because
Yeah.
there's some really cool stuff that Nate wants to put into some memberships.
And as a member, there will be tons of really cool benefits, and we really want you to take advantage of those benefits. So we're very close to the tail end of finalizing everything and figuring out exactly what the membership program is going to entail. But we're really looking forward to letting you know because yes, we will be offering some founding member slots.
Yes, Lefty.
So that will be kind of cool. Anyway, what else did we have today, Ryan?
That was mainly everything. We went over the auction stuff. We got the Deadpool Deagle coming out on Instagram. Check that out. And if you live close by, go to Johns Creek Indoor Gun Range. Glock is awesome. If anybody else knows anybody else in the firearm industry, like Sig or SAR or Henry or whoever else, and they want to send us some cool promo stuff, I'm down for it. But guys, if you have questions, ask them now because what we're going to try and do is do a couple of lives a week and keep you guys updated with some cool stuff. But we've got the memberships. That's the big thing, guys. Me and Nate are kind of going a little bit overboard with the memberships, but it's so we can really give you guys back a lot of really cool experiences and stuff that we can offer here at the shop, and it'll make it a little bit more exclusive for our members that actually want to sign up. So,
all right, here's one little thing that we're gonna do.
You're gonna give it away?
Yeah, one little thing. As a member, you will have unlimited free transfers as long as you're a member. So if you buy a gun a month, it will pay for the membership.
Okay, well, you can't give anything else away.
Yep. Yep. So anyway, we got some, and that's just one of the benefits. There are going to be a lot.
Yes, you will get free transfers as long as you're a member until, if you stay a member till the day you die, you'll have free memberships or free transfer fees.
Burton, where are you guys located? We are located in Cumming, Georgia. It is in North Georgia, about 45 minutes north of Atlanta.
Yep. Let me see. We've got that event. Oh, and two, about the Deadpool Deagle, we will be there at Johns Creek in August. So if you guys do live here in the area, check out Johns Creek Indoor Gun Range. They'll be posting some stuff about it here soon. We'll be there if you guys want to come see us and meet us.
Yep.
And if you see us out and about, if you live by the Cumming, Georgia area, and you see me and Nate, you're more than welcome to come say hey to us. That's totally fine.
Yes, we've noticed as we've been out in public, out and about, people are kind of hesitant to walk up to us and talk to us because they've seen us on YouTube and we're local. But don't be afraid to come and talk to us. We're just a couple of humble, genuine guys that want to help. We have a passion for what we do here at the shop, and we want to extend that passion over to you. So come visit us here at the shop if you have a chance. If you're close by. Mark's in Crandall, Georgia.
Heck yeah, Mark.
That's
come by
awesome.
and see us, dude.
Yeah, come and see us. We're open on Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Otherwise, through the week, we're Wednesday through Friday. The shop is closed Sunday through Tuesday, and that's mainly because we film and we have a bunch of paint projects that we have to do, and so that's a good production time for us. But anyway,
but if you guys have any questions, we'll keep it open for questions for a few more minutes, and we'll try and answer whatever you guys have for us here.
Yes, Jojo, we did answer that earlier. Ryan rocks a Glock 19, and I rock this SIG P365.
which is no longer stocked. It's very customized.
It's very custom, yes. Noah says, I got an EOTech from my dad's black water buddy. Are they any good? Yeah, EOTechs are awesome.
They are. If you guys haven't checked out Holosun or Olight's new red dot for their O site, check it out. We have some here in the shop.
Killa, yes, that's all right. We're in Cumming, Georgia. We're just 45 minutes north of Atlanta in the North Georgia area.
I think you had a few more people back up top that had some questions while I was rambling.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Daniel Defense or LMT? Well, they're both good.
They both. Only thing about Daniel Defense, if y'all know somebody at Daniel Defense, tell them to stop doing the plastic dust cover. It's just weird.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I don't like that.
6-hour ride. Where are you from, Killa?
6 hours, man. It's totally fine. You can drive 6 hours and still be in Georgia. Plastic dust cover.
Yeah, they're really annoying.
I don't like the plastic dust covers. Why? You have a
Such a
really
nice,
awesome rifle,
yeah,
and then you have a plastic dust cover.
Plastic dust cover doesn't make sense.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Y'all look like a bunch of SIG fanboys.
No, Glock.
Well, that is just very assumptive of you, isn't it?
Are you assuming my gun gender?
Yeah,
Sir?
that's rude.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's wonderful. Guys, one last time. Check out the auction. Live, just went live last night. All the new guns are up on auction. Go check them out.
Navy SEAL 2K says, right guy looks like a high point lover. Well, which guy, right guy, like me
Like,
or
if it's
him?
my right, or if it's
like from
this
which
right
perspective?
from where you're looking.
Navy SEAL 2K. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, he's
Navy SEAL 2K.
Yeah, he's on YouTube on our channel. A Navy SEAL is watching us talking shit.
I mean, if you can still kill somebody with a high point, especially if you throw it hard enough.
Yeah, Navy SEAL 2K. That's like all those guys that come in here and they're like, I was an operator for 37 years.
Cool. Where were you an operator? I can't tell you.
I can't tell you. Yeah.
Well, what unit were you with? Oh, I can't tell you that.
I can't tell you that.
Well, what branch were you in? Oh, I can't tell you that.
I bet you're that guy.
when did you serve? Oh, I can't tell you that.
Bordering Tennessee and Kentucky. Well, come see us.
We're up there. If you come down, like Nate said, Wednesday through Saturday, we'll be here. One of us will be here.
Mark Crumley asks, what's the place I go to see the auction? Great question.
Our website.
Go check out our website. It's www.thekingofcamo.com. On the front page, you will see a big button
Auction.
for the auction. You'll click it, and it will take you straight to it.
Yep. Follow the links. It'll take you straight there.
Oh, it's. I think we might have hurt the Navy SEAL's feelings because he ran away.
It happens.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, man. Oh, here he is. There he is.
Oh, in the German army. Okay. Don't know what a 74 Delta in the German army means. But cool. Very cool. Let's see. Yes, the Remington 700. That's one of the guns that's going to be in auction, guys. It's the Hitman Special. Hitman 700. Nate did some laser engraving, has some cool Hitman themes on there, all detailed out. Furious Mike for the red color, Ice White for the white color on there for the barrel, Battle Distress with some cool wood accents, some Strike Industry parts. It's up at auction. If you guys want it, you can go bid on it. And guys, I don't think I mentioned, the auction runs until the end of July. Runs till the end of July. It'll end 7 p.m. last day of July, which I think is the 30th, 31st, 30th. One of those days. It's like a Wednesday. But it will run through the entire rest of the month because we had a week down for the 4th of July, so you guys got a few weeks if you want to get on there. And all these have buy now prices too. All the guns that are on auction. If you don't want to wait for the auction to end, if you just absolutely want one of the guns, you can buy it now. There's a buy now price. We give all of our customers that option. If you want to buy it, call me or shoot me an email, and then we can facilitate the buy. I'll take it down off the auction site, and then you can have it. I can either ship it to you, or if you live close, you can come pick it up.
Killa, we do not have a range here, but there are several close by. And we also affiliate with a private instructor who you can sign up for classes with, and he'll take you to a private range close by. Javon asks, how do you guys feel about P80s and home builders? We love them.
Love it.
They're badass. We encourage everyone to build their own.
Vicky, I was in the Army. Yes, I was.
What is your favorite 30-06?
The Garand.
Can you change the grip panels on my Glock to 1911 grip panels? No.
Yeah, that's...
It's the
Weird
purple
question.
and gold gun. The purple and gold gun.
If you're a Lakers fan, which I'm not a Lakers fan, but if you are a Lakers fan, Nate has custom done a Glock 23 Gen 3 in a Lakers theme. Got the King of Camo logo on there, but you've got a gold slide that's custom. It's custom ported, and it's got a MOS cut for an optic, and it has the Los Angeles Lakers logo on both sides of that grip frame.
Yep. And let's see the
I'm not touching the gun.
the buy it now price is $600, and the reserve is $500.
So if you guys want it, if you guys want any of these, if you want them right now, if you just have to have it, shoot me an email, call me, I'll facilitate it, and we can either ship it to you, or if you live nearby, you can come by and pick it up. Super easy.
The M17 is an awesome pistol. 2A all day, yeah, baby. We appreciate you, Javon. Let's see. CJ asked, do you have an inside the thigh holster for Glock? If you're referring to an inside the waistband,
We can make you one.
we make them here at the shop. But if you're referring to something that straps to the inside of your thigh, we do not.
If you're in California, I can still provide you with some freedom. It's okay. There are people that care about you.
We can help.
We can help.
Yep.
If you want to get something done and you live in California, you can ship it to us, but you have to go to a gun store that's local to you that does do transfers. So if you have a firearm and you live in California, you want to get something done from us, you can go to one of your local stores and send it to us. If you want one of the guns from the auction, it's very doable. It just depends on the gun, because California has those California compliant rules that don't really help save anybody, because the rules are ridiculous and they're made by Democrats. But we can help you. So if you have questions and you live in California, not all hope is lost.
That's right. That's right. Sorry that you live there.
I am. Sorry that you live there.
Yeah. It seems like California's not even in America anymore. They're so out of their mind. Thoughts on the Hellcat? Well, the Hellcat is a very popular gun, and personally, it's not one of my favorites. But I think some of the newer versions that are comped are pretty cool.
They are.
Can I carry a BB gun, or will they shoot me? They'll shoot you.
But Jesus, I'm sorry that you live in California. If you ever want to move out here, you know, I'll take you out to go eat.
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. What's up, Justin? Thanks for joining us.
Me and Nate just recently went to Hilton Head for a vacation.
Yes, and it was amazing. And I got a sunburn.
Greetings from Germany. What's up, Germany?
That's
Jules.
awesome, man. We got a lot of folks from Germany today. We had some, Austria. Where else? We had Kyrgyzstan.
Yep.
That's really cool. Yes, it is, JoJo. Yes, unfortunately. I mean, it's a beautiful state.
Yes, California is a beautiful state, but if you go there
Unfortunately,
and
the
you're
people it's comprised of
the people that run it, let's say,
run it.
a lot of the people that are there, great people, give them a hug because they live there. But the people that run it, it's gross.
Texas in the building. The freest state in the nation.
I'm a Texas boy. My
That's
family's
awesome.
from Texas.
That's awesome.
Grew up here in Georgia,
JoJo in
family's from
Florida. Luke's in Pennsylvania. Awesome, man. We got people from everywhere here today. That is really
Awesome,
cool.
guys. Awesome.
Yeah, the politics have ruined California, haven't they?
I said,
I remember going into a gun
out.
store in Los Angeles a couple of years ago, wondering where all the pistols were. And the guy behind the counter laughed at me and said, "We don't sell pistols here." And the reason is because in order to own a pistol in LA, you have to have a permit, and they only give out so many, and so you have to wait for your permit allotment.
Which is weird because also we have a customer, Mr. Jack, who lives up in Maryland or used to live up in Maryland. Same kind of thing up there too. It's funny how all the Democrat-run states that have the most gun laws have the most gun violence. It's crazy. It's weird. I don't know how that happens.
Governor Newsom needs a hug too from a hugging pistol.
Get away from your phone super fast. Newsom might find you.
Been a Cowboys
No,
fan.
Jesus.
Oh God.
Why is the
Start
5.7
talking
the best
football.
pistol ammo? 5.7 is pretty awesome, honestly.
And I don't know where you read that, Ken, but I think there's a lot of people who would disagree with that statement.
I like the 5.7.
I mean, 5.7 is awesome, but I don't know that I would say it's the best pistol ammo. For what exactly? You know.
What's up, Crimmett? California?
Thoughts on Canik? We love Canik around here. Canik, bang for buck, makes the best gun, right? Awesome trigger out of the box.
Yep.
Great pistol grip.
Cool mods that you can put on there.
Yeah, very modular.
Guys, me and Nate have been thinking about taking a trip out to Texas to just go so I can be in my homeland. And we need some suggestions from you guys on what we should go do and go see. I think I've told Nate before, I really want to go see the Alamo and go to San Antonio. I think it'd be fun.
Mark asks, do you do engravings and guns? Yes.
We do, absolutely. If you need an NFA engraving, Nate's got you. Or if you want to do some cool logos, cool designs, Nate's the genius mastermind that can do custom artwork for you, and he can engrave for you.
Yep, absolutely. And if you live out of state, again, just like painting a gun, you can, watching all the way from Ireland, love your videos.
That's awesome.
Kaylin, that's awesome. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it.
You don't want me to do my Irish accent, you'll probably yell at me.
So yeah, as far as the engravings are concerned, you just take your gun to your local FFL, ask them to ship us the gun, at which point, when we receive it, we'll do the work that you asked, and we'll ship it back to that same gun store where you can go pick it up locally.
Yep. NFA is the National Firearms Act. So, for anybody that has a silencer or wants to get a silencer, you have to get a special tax stamp for that. You have to pay a little bit more money, and then whenever you do get that item, the silencer or a short-barreled rifle, which means a rifle that has a shorter than 16 inches on the camera went out. It went weird.
Oh, what happened?
What did it do? Did Nate break the
I may
TV?
have. There we go.
Nate broke
We're
the
back.
TV.
We're back. My bad.
So the NFA, National Firearms Act, if you have a silencer or a short barrel rifle, you technically have to go to a gun store, an FFL, a licensed FFL, to have them engrave it to a specific depth. Your trust name or your NFA name, whatever's on your license, you have to have that.
The Tactical Woodsman. You know what?
Don't push through.
That sounds familiar. Who's the Tactical Woodsman? That sounds so familiar.
I don't know, I think it was up here earlier. But for NFA items, it's super easy to do, especially if you've already got the paperwork. Just bring it to us, or you have a copy of the paperwork. Show Nate. It's usually the name of the trust, whatever you signed up for, whatever your name to be for the trust. It could be Ryan's super amazing, awesome trust, or it could just be the gun's name. You have to do that, and then the city and state. And then Nate has to go to a certain depth for you to be legal in the eyes of the ATF for the NFA item. Let's see.
Oh, some of these comments.
If you guys haven't seen us do skeet shooting, we've done a video where we actually went out and tried to better our skills with skeet shooting. It was pretty fun. We had a fun time. Etowah Valley Gun Club, right up the road from us, does skeet shooting. And Philip is the gentleman that runs it. He's fantastic.
Okay, I will. I will. I think that's Blondie. I think that's Blondie. I think it's Blondie. Anyway, yeah. So we're closing up here on our time. We'll take one or two more questions. Are they going to legalize suppressors in Georgia?
You can have a suppressor in Georgia.
You can totally have a suppressor
Absolutely.
in Georgia. It's just a matter of applying for it. And actually, some people are getting returns in, like 4 or 5 days.
No, record time.
Yep.
Record time. I have guys that have came in here before that have signed up to get a suppressor, like go through the paperwork process. A year or two ago, it would take like 9 months to a year to get their suppressor approved. I had a guy came in the other day that literally signed up for it the day before and got approved like the next day, the next morning. So if you want a suppressor, you live in Georgia, you can do that. What is the biggest gun you've engraved? I know you've done the Deagle. But
Probably your shotgun.
oh, if I'm like biggest gun, yeah, you did my shotgun. You engraved my shotgun, Star Wars themed.
Yeah, we did a pretty cool Star
I'm
Wars.
a huge Star Wars nerd. You didn't do an engraving on the Barrett. We have painted up a Barrett. That video might be coming soon too.
Baby Snaps, you're a retard.
See how many.
You're a retard. I'm about to-
You
I'm
can't
about to
you can't
silence
really
your
apply
dumb
for
ass.
NFA here at the shop. If you go onto the ATS website, there's a page where you can go to sign up to do all your NFA paperwork. Or if you want to get a suppressor, right up the road from us, Dawsonville Gun and Pawn, a cool collaborator with us. They help us out every now and then. They have a Silencer Co. kiosk machine where actually you can fill out all your paperwork there, do your fingerprints, and be ready to go.
Aditya, are you local to us?
But other than that, guys, we're getting close to the end of the day. Does anybody have any more questions? Oh, Coke or Pepsi? If you're talking about Coke or Pepsi,
Coke.
I like Mountain Dew, but I also like Dr. Pepper, and Dr. Pepper's its own thing, and Dr. Pepper's amazing, and I will die on that hill because I love Dr. Pepper. But guys, if you don't have any more questions, we'll probably have to hop off here in just a second.
Yep.
You can get your gun engraved. If I remember correctly, I think you're from Ireland. That's an iffy type of situation. Send me an email, and I might be able to help you.
Okay. 10 millimeter or 45?
Millimeter.
Yeah. You guys waiting GTA 6? Yeah, we can't wait for GTA 6.
Oh, you did it again.
Yeah, we can't wait for GTA 6.
Whenever GTA 6 comes out, Nate is probably not going to be at work for at least a month.
I won't be here for probably 3 months.
Best burger place in all of America. You're talking about fast food chains. What a burger.
What a burger. Okay. Well, we'll end the debate there. Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that little bell notification on our channel so that you're notified every time we're going live or post a new video. Guys, we really appreciate you. We just hit 70,000 followers yesterday. Let's keep it going. Share our stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.